Hello friends, welcome back to Kim Pins. I'm here this week with a cement craft. After reading many bags of cement and concrete at Lowe's, actually just bags of concrete, I kept mixing them up. But here we are, cement craft this week. I'm gonna do my best to do a quick intro because it's quick set concrete. Dang it, cement, it's quick set cement. And I apparently only have a few minutes. So what we are doing today are coasters. Gonna be making some more coasters. So I've got silicone coaster molds. I've got my cement mixed up. Now I did quite a bit of water in here so that it could like pour. We've got our protective cardboard. Different setup today because I needed a little bit more space. And so they are like swirly galaxy coasters. That's what we're going for. So we've got white spray paint and black spray paint. And I'm gonna pour 4 of them, or however much I have mixed up with my cement here. Not very good at like knowing how much I might need. So I just mixed up a bunch, you know, your classic cement. And yeah, here we go. I guess let's try to pour this. Yeah, let's go with that. I only got 2, but that's okay. At least I'll have a pair. Gonna even this out. So like cake batter? Okay, I'm gonna get that one out of the way. I don't even need that. Look at me thinking I was gonna get 4. LOL, right? I'm just gonna shake them. I'm gonna shake them and hope, maybe shakes. I'm supposed to drop it, right? Okay, and then now that we have our cement, here's where the spray paint comes in. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm in an enclosed room, but you're only supposed to use a little spray paint, so I'm hoping it will be okay. If not, I'll just have to vacate this room while they dry. So let's do the white first. So you splotch it with the spray paint, both colors, and then you swirl it with your stick. That's the plan. Now we swirl. Oh, well, that's not panning out how it did. Well, it's kind of galaxy-like. It looks planet-like. I'll say that. All right, well, there's steps 1 and 2 done. So I'm gonna obviously let this set and dry probably overnight. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. And then I will be back. I'm gonna let it set, and then off camera, I'm gonna spray it just with some concrete sealer, and then we'll be back for the review after that. But so far, this has been pretty easy. Maybe I needed more spray paint, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go conservative on these first ones and just see how it goes. Also, I don't wanna get spray paint everywhere. So yeah, I will see you back here for the rating. Hey friends, we're back and my coasters are dry. Hey. So this is how the pattern turned out. There's one. Here is the other one. Now, full disclosure, it's been about 24 hours on these, so I have not sealed them with the cement sealer yet. They were still a little bit, like they were fully formed and the cement was hard. It wasn't totally dry. I had them out on that cardboard that I had on top of the table. And as I would lift it, it was like wet underneath. So I haven't sealed them yet. I haven't put on the little felt pads that I'm gonna put on the bottom, but essentially this is it. I also sanded this top because this was the top of the mold, right? And it had a little bit of a lip, so I sanded that down. I might sand it down a little bit more. I don't know if you can really see. You can kind of see the edge if I tilt it. So I might sand that down a little bit more. And as you can see, I poured them pretty thick. Now this is a me problem, not knowing how much cement to mix up. So, and I didn't have anything else to put the cement in, so I just went with the thicker one. So if I make these again, if I go to make 2 others to make a set of 4, I won't pour it as thick. It's a little bit too chonky for me. So let's give it a rating. Likability, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5 right now. Solid coaster, I will use it. Cost, ooh. Depending on how much you pay for the cement, yes, cement, not concrete. It wasn't bad. I'll give them I'm thinking of all the things I had to buy because I also bought the molds, but those were $10 and I will use them again. So I'll give it a 3. I did have to buy a few things. They weren't wildly expensive, but I did have to buy them. It was not just stuff I had laying around. Now, if I do a cement craft in the future, it will be stuff I just have laying around and then I'll get a much better rating on cost. So yeah, I'll give it a 3. Ease of following instructions. I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 5. It was a video from like Blossom or one of those content farm type channels. So it was a video, it was easy to follow for me. So I'm gonna give him a 5 on that. It worked out how it said it would work out in the video. Now, if you're a words person and not a visual person, there are no words, it is just the video. Should you make it versus should you buy it? It depends. Do you want to have a coaster mold in your life? Then make it. If you don't make it. Now, I'm the type of person, I will craft more coasters, so it's worth it to me. But you can also, coasters are not expensive. You could go to a cool like art fair or something, and I'm sure find a vendor making coasters that you would really like. So if you're a crafty person and you're gonna make more coasters, make it. If you're not a crafty person, buy it. That's kind of a non-answer, sorry. Overall rating, I'm gonna give this one a 9. And the only reason it's not 10 out of 10 is because I had to buy the stuff. But I really like this one. I do think I will make more coasters so that I do have the set of 4. But yeah, all around solid craft. We'll see how they stand up to actually being used. So that is this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, like this video. If you didn't like this video, and subscribe. Subscribe so you don't miss any content. And comment below what you think of this idea. I think I wanna go back and find crafts that I've done that are still in my house, like this guy. And I wanna just go back and review. I wanna find some of the older ones and review how they held up, if I'm still using them, did I like them in practice? So comment below if there's one that you wanna see kind of a follow-up to. Let me know, I'd love to hear from you. And definitely subscribe so you don't miss that video. It's gonna be a fun one. I don't know when I'm coming out with it. I will have to look around my house and see what I can find. That's it for this week. I will see you next week in a new video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!